Hi, I'm Dr. Arthur Bradley from disasterpreparer.com. It's not often that we have public sales, but we are having one at the start of June. So I thought I'd show you some of the items that you can get for a discounted price. So a lot of people know about our EMP bags. You can certainly store sensitive electronics in these bags, seal them up, and set them aside to help protect them from an electromagnetic pulse attack. Other things that we have are we have Ferrites. We have both standard broadband Ferrites, which are used around the power cords of sensitive electronics like computers, as well as these custom Ferrites that go on the feed wires that come into your house, the service feed wires. So they're fairly large Ferrites. One Ferrite goes around each wire in that case. And these are custom made. We do these at disasterpreparer.com. We have a similar Ferrite for the car battery cables as well. We have probably our most exciting product that we have in the last 6 months has been these TRAP devices. TRAP stands for Transient Reducing Auxiliary Plug. And what they are is they're a really high power transient suppression device. One of the models, this is the TRAP B, wires directly across the battery. Could be the battery of a vehicle or the battery of a generator. And then the other one, this was the original TRAP. It goes in the cigarette lighter, or what they call the auxiliary plug of a vehicle, or again of a generator. And what they do, I did a demonstration of this earlier in a different video, is they suppress transients that come in. They act as a sink for that transient energy, and it's very effective at protecting electronics. And it's nice because it's part of a distributed system where you can put, let's say, one across the battery and maybe a couple of these in your vehicle, and you get a distributed protection on the electronics throughout the vehicle. So really neat product. We just recently came out what's known as the TRAP AC. This is a standard 3-prong plug. So this is a device that would be used to protect things like inverters or generators, where you just plug it in one of the AC plugs, and again, it offers protection, transient protection for that system. So a really exciting product that we just started offering, the TRAP AC. So there's 3 different TRAP products. The original TRAP, which goes in the cigarette lighter plug, the battery TRAP that goes across the batteries of a generator or a car, and then these new TRAP ACs, which go in standard 3-prong plugs. In addition to those, we have these anti-tracking pouches for your cell phone or your keys or things like that. These are really great. They provide about 100 dB of shielding. So if you put a phone in here, you can't receive calls, you can't be tracked, you can't receive texts. It's essentially a way of sort of getting off the grid entirely where nobody can follow your phone. Even when your phone is turned off, it's able to be tracked by a cell phone company. So these are really nice to have if you're worried about that sort of thing. We have these survivor symbol cards, which are really neat devices. They go in your wallet and they protect all of your credit cards in your wallet from RFID theft, where people would try and skim your card. These do a great job. They have really neat technology in them. I did a demonstration. They work for like 2.5 inches away. They provide protection. So it's really fantastic. Now these cards I had printed with some special survivor symbols which can be used to make emergency messages. And so it's sort of like a decoder ring for those emergency messages. So I always recommend, if you're looking for just a small thing to get somebody as a gift, this is a really neat gift. Not only does it protect their credit cards, it also gives them a way of communicating maybe with family members and other, leaving messages that other people might not understand but that they would know the meaning of. So really neat. And then finally I brought one of our Faraday cage testers here. Now these are pretty neat. They use 2-way radios, all comes as part of a kit. But basically you put this inside of your Faraday cage and use the other 2-way radio, and you can determine the shielding effectiveness of that Faraday cage, all right? There's a setting, a little box inside here that you change the setting to check the various shielding levels. So it's really neat. It's first of its kind that I know of. So at disasterpreparer.com we have a lot of unique products. You can't find them anywhere else. And at least for the early part of June, we're going to be offering 15% off if you'll use the code that I put on the screen. It's SUMMER15, SUMMER15. But if you use that code when checking out, anything that's normal priced will be discounted 15%. The only things that aren't discounted are the TRAP ACs, because they're brand new and they're still, in fact, being assembled, and anything that's already discounted in some kind of a bulk buy discount. All right, so these are some of the products. Now we have other products as well. We have conductive gaskets that are used to build ad hoc Faraday cages, like big trash can Faraday cages. We also have conductive cloth, which you can make car covers out of or generator covers out of. So we have a lot of EMP protective products. And so if that's something you're interested in, I encourage you to go to disasterpreparer.com and just check out some of our products. Don't forget to use the discount code SUMMER15 when you're checking out.